Yeah, welcome again, one more time, as if this hadn't been the first. Generational Gap Podcast.
We in this bitch.
The number one father and son hosted podcast on the World Wide Web. And you don't need to check that. Just take my fucking word for it. My name is Chris.
You can't find another one.
No, you can't. And if you do it's probably garbage.
No cap.
Garbage.
No cap.
My name's Chris.
My name is Dre.
We are not going to bullshit you today. Last episode, we went into a whole lot of P. Diddy shit. And at the time, it had just happened. So that was like, turn on the TV, turn on the news or whatever. And that's all we seen. I did some digging after we just went right on ahead and passed judgment. And I looked into it.
Okay.
Did you do any reading? Did you?
I didn't. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. I made this discovery that I already knew happened, but I'd actually read about it. Because most of the time we get lazy, as you know, as everybody does. You see it on YouTube, some dude is reporting on it, and then all of a sudden it becomes Bible to you, right? It's facts.
That's it.
Cassie was with Diddy for quite some time. Now Cassie is an artist. I could maybe show you some songs of hers, but it's not even relevant. She was in a relationship with Diddy.
Oh, okay. You said it's not fucking relevant.
It isn't. It's not. But she was in a relationship with Diddy. She claims that he took it a couple times, came to her crib, took it, and forced her to have sex with other people, other men. The problem I have with this lawsuit that she went in and tried to, I don't know if I still wasn't clear if she wanted jail time for this cat,
right,
or what she was trying to do. But there was some money pushed her way to say, yo, let's just settle this right now. That kind of makes me, because again, last podcast, I was like, bro, what did Diddy do besides just being a freak? You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
I still haven't seen. But now I'm looking and people are talking. Let's get this straight right now. All y'all who, whether this is true or not of what he did, all y'all who are just now jumping on the bandwagon and talking about what he did to you or tried to do to you, but never said nothing before, y'all some punks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that shit's always going to happen, though. Like 100%, that shit's always going to happen.
That's some punk shit.
Like that, bro. It's like the same shit with Michael Jackson and shit, though. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying R. Kelly didn't do that shit, but look how long that nigga got away with it before, like, motherfuckers started speaking up.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Cassie was in a relationship with him for quite some time. Didn't say nothing.
Didn't say shit.
Just ate those. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what changed, but
now she want to speak.
Now, I'm not downing her for that.
I mean, it probably most likely did happen. But there's going to be other people that's just kind of there for the bag. That's
what I'm saying. I'm not putting that on her. What I am saying is that now everybody else jumps up. As soon as she gets paid, everybody else is like, well, hold on.
Like, I went to a Diddy party. This, and that.
There we go.
There you go.
Some of y'all are on some sucker shit, and you look thirsty for a bag. I ain't saying the motherfucker ain't nasty. I'm not saying he ain't a freak. I'm not saying he didn't do some of the shit y'all accusing him of, but if you hadn't done it back then when it happened, it don't look very credible to me. I ain't nobody. I'm just somebody who's in their garage on a podcast speaking on some shit, right?
I mean, I would say it's credible for sure. Just like, it's just more or less like, bro, like, okay, you can think about it like this. Like, you kind of, like, why was you keeping your mouth shut? Probably because he was giving you money. And then, like, now that money ain't coming in, now you want to speak on it to try to get more money.
Yeah.
Like, that's like, because that's most of the time how that shit go, though.
Right.
It's
true.
Like, if he's giving you some fucking money, then it's just kind of like.
Yeah, then you just run with it.
Right.
You running with the ball.
Right. And some people are with that shit, especially for a bag, bro.
Okay. So then everybody who said that Diddy either did some shit to them, because there's a producer who's like, yo, he was playing with my butthole. And
what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Okay. So the new lawsuit is this dude, Rob.
Okay.
And he's saying that not only did Diddy made him watch him take showers, he would walk past him and play with his butt and grab his junk. You know what I'm saying? Like all kinds of wild shit. Hey, my nigga, You didn't say nothing when the shit was jumping off. You waited till Cassie got her back. So you was lightweight with the shit. So don't try to paint this man as he's gay. You might be gay too. If you are, that's fine.
I'm about to say no
but
wrong.
Don't jump out the window
just
now.
Just try to get a bag.
Yeah, don't jump out the window now and try to paint him as something when you was with the shit because it involves some money.
Right.
You had a price on your butt. And
damn.
You had a price on your
Tom
butt.
from Boondocks, nigga.
There was a price on your booty and you were willing to accept that check.
He wasn't hitting the you can't have my booty protection.
Because when he was paying you for these beats, you was okay with getting your shit touched. Now all of a sudden, you want to talk.
That's crazy.
I'm not, that's as far as I could take it. That's how it looks to me. You know what I mean?
You did more research, so I just have to take his word.
Yes, I did. I also saw the audio that you mentioned. Bro, let me tell you something.
You seen that shit?
I didn't see nothing. I heard it and I wanted to throw up.
That shit was fucking nasty.
That was crazy.
And it sounded like that nigga Meek Mill.
Okay. Here's what I fear.
I fear. That was a great choice of words. That was a great choice of words.
Here's my fear.
You doing it, daddy.
I'm proud of you. I love you.
You doing it, daddy.
That looked crazy.
And that nigga was sitting on the poolside like these with his hand, like he was posing for a fucking calendar.
God, why you got the phone on, G? What is you doing?
That shit was hilarious, dude.
Hey, y'all better stop. I'm not gonna talk about Meek Mill no more.
Nah, what happened? What was you gonna say? You was gonna say something.
I fear as if that could be just some random gay shit that was recorded.
You can't say gay shit.
I can't, huh?
You can't say that.
I'm learning. So, please, everybody, help me to learn.
You got this. You get sex.
Yes.
Yep. You just got less.
I fear that was some male to male sex that was recorded just on some random shit. But because you tell me that there is two people involved, I hear that audio. As much as it pained me, I listened to it and was kind of like, nah, man, if you put those two names in my head, then it starts to make me think, or I listen to it from them ears of that's them two people.
Right.
And it's very possible that it's not. Here's the thing. Some dude said he was at a Diddy party. They was spiking champagne. This is all rumor.
This is spiking shit. That's like the shit where you
put some shit in the champagne. You put something to knock everybody out.
Okay. I thought it was completely different.
He said, hey, man, I smoke. I don't drink. So I'm at the party. Everybody's drinking. I see people are passing the fuck out. He goes, Diddy and Meek Mill went into a room. I had noticed it. Didn't really think much of it. I went past the fucking room and heard this shit. Put my ear to the door, heard it. And he goes, you motherfucking right. I took out my phone and recorded that shit because that shit was crazy to me. I have some thoughts about you recording two men having a sexual encounter in a room.
I mean, I think he probably did that shit I ain't gonna lie. If I was at a Diddy party, I seen like two male, I would record too. Nigga, that's a bag.
Did he get a bag for it though?
I don't know, but like, I don't know. If you thinking about shit like, how much TMZ gonna pay you for that?
Yeah, but I haven't seen any headlines to say that, like, everything is rumored at this point, which is really hard to report or talk about with you about some shit that's rumored. You know what I mean? It's kind of like,
fuck that. That's what's out.
It is.
And in the documents, it said he was having a sexual, what's it called, with a Philadelphia rapper. They didn't say specifically who, but it was like a Philadelphia rapper.
Like I said in the last cast, it was like, I don't know what's real and what's fake. And it's really hard to pick apart the news, especially they haven't, he was just out on a bike ride the other day in Miami with Stevie J.
He chilling.
He is, he ain't arrested. He ain't pressed. He just say, hey, pray for me. So it doesn't look like he's really pressed right now. So I don't know what's true or what's not. Because you can't do a bunch of weirdo shit that's, sex crimes and shit like that. All the things he's been accused of, you can't just do that and be walking around.
But he got the bag, though.
I understand. It still
boils
down to that. So I guess R. Kelly was down bad when he got arrested because
I mean, that was 20. I mean, he just got arrested, nigga, like in 2019, 2018.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like they make pretty quick work. So we'll see how this works. We'll see how this ends up. But yeah, the dude who claims that he had leaked the tape says, you know, hey man, I was at the party. I seen this shit go down. I went to the door. I heard it. And I put my phone up and started recording it. I said, man, well,
but see,
I'm judging how you, I'm judging how you got that audio, bro.
Yeah, but like, did you slide your shit under the door, bro? Like,
he didn't say any of that.
Okay, but see, my only issue with that, bro, is you'd hear like chatter. It's a party.
No, yeah, I guess so. But I mean, it's not like they're partying in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? This is a big mansion. He could be fucking far away from everybody. You don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
We're talking about Diddy. We ain't talking about your partner from down the street.
That's true.
But yeah, I don't know, man. It's really a lot of shit. But hearing that, I don't appreciate you telling me to look up that audio. That was fucked up. That was fucked up.
It was some sick shit.
Yeah, that was. I don't know if I can get that part of my life back. Not that there's anything wrong with it, right?
Nah,
it's natural, but I heard it, and it was
the only thing for me. It's just Meek Mill always be on this fuck bitches. This is get money. You feel me?
Yeah. Well,
so to that point, it's like, bro, like you not. Like, you feel me? You're not standing on business.
But does fuck niggas get money make you the artist that you are?
Nah, but like...
Okay.
But still, bro, it's kind of... You feel me, though?
Imagine Meek Mill rapping about what has been transpiring on that tape. You know? And there was some lyrics. He said something about apologize for what I did with Diddy or some shit like that. And I was like, wait, what does that mean, G?
Nah, but
like the breadcrumbs aren't that large. That's like a loaf of bread. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's gonna put themselves out there like that.
Nah, for surely though, like that whole Amazon shit and the dildo shit was crazy.
I still need to see that. I can't believe that. Like you telling me that, I'm like, bro, Meek Mill leaking his Amazon wish list or
it wasn't even that, bro. Like, so you know, like this was like back in like old when Amazon was just like popping, like
okay,
not even before quarantine, all that. So
sure.
Like, bro, it was fucking you know how Twitter you could fucking connect everything, right?
Yep,
bro. So he had his Twitter linked to his Amazon, and then I guess he shared it like what he was finna buy to his Twitter. It was like an 18-inch dildo or like some crazy shit, nigga.
Nah,
like some crazy shit, dude.
See, but that's I don't trust you niggas on the internet, man. That's the problem.
Why you say that?
Because everybody does some foul shit on the internet, man. I mean, I've seen some foul shit, and people have been trying to.
Bro, I gotta put that shit on my private. I don't want that shit on my certain. I'm looking up Meek Mill dildo Twitter like. I'm looking up Meek Mill dildo Twitter.
Your Google algorithm is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I gotta put that shit on private.
You better duck go that one, boy. Yeah, nah, I don't trust the internet, man. The internet does the deep fakes. There's just all kinds of shit that happens. You know, we talked about that in like episode 42 or 43, man. They had somebody is making Donald Trump pose in pictures, you know, with using AI with a bunch of black folks to make it look as if black folks are embracing him and this and that and that, where it's kind of like, bro, you don't need that. Why would you do that? And again, that influences people. But all you do is see the picture on the internet and bam, it becomes Bible. All of a sudden you go to a dinner party or you go someplace with people and you're talking about it.
Boy, bro, I fucking found it.
No, you didn't. See, I don't believe it though, man. I still don't believe it.
I gotta show it to you. I'm gonna put the screenshot up.
Okay. All right.
Look at the Twitter account and everything, nigga.
It can be doctored, man.
Oh my fucking God.
That can be doctored very easily. If somebody who uses Photoshop can find that and do something with it. I'm not finna do this with you. I'm not.
Bruh, Okay, I'm gonna just read it for the motherfuckers who on their way to work or whatever. So basically, bro, it said at the very bottom, I need vibrating panties with the remote. Lol, they on Amazon. Lol. Then it said, I just purchased 10-inch super long realistic dildo for women, waterproof. This whole little shit. And then it's 4 seconds later, how do you unlink your Twitter from your Amazon account? This is urgent.
I don't even, Meek Mill can't even talk like in Twitter. Like, if you ever seen his tweets, bro, they're like run on sentences. That didn't, I feel like somebody set him up on that.
Oh, bro, that shit was crazy.
Stop doing that. Because like all this shit that everybody's putting out about Meek Mill, basically anytime one of his songs come up on my playlist, I skip it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are really fucking this nigga's career up, bro. Because I personally, after that audio, the shit you showing me and all the extra shit,
Can't listen to Meek Mill no more.
bruh, there's been a couple songs that come on, and before I was like, oh, that's my shit. Now all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I can't.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Why is that different from Isaiah Rashad?
Because Isaiah Rashad doesn't try to play some hard role. I feel like he's just a genuine, like, everything you listen to.
He's like a Tyler the Creator ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like, he falls under that category in terms of just like, nigga, I just make music, bro.
Yeah, he's an artist.
He's an artist. He's fucking like...
Meek Mill really does push that line of like, I'm gangsta, I'm hard, da-da-da-da. No Diddy, but, you know.
That was a good one. I was looking for opportunity.
I'm just saying, he plays a role that's different. So if all this is true, it's like, bruh.
Right.
On the other hand, Isaiah Rashad has never really tried to be a gangster or tried to make you feel as if he's like some type of tough dude. So when that shit came out, it was kind of like, oh, wow. Okay, but whatever. All right. I guess it's just his personality, man.
Type shit. Yeah, no, it matters.
His personality comes through on the track to where you like, okay, well, yeah, he's sexually fluid and it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean?
Shit.
The music's still good. It's the other way around when you're trying to act like you just, you know, the toughest motherfucker on the planet, and then come to find out, well, you know.
You say you know. You know.
I mean, you corrected me a couple of times. I can't say certain things. I don't mean any offense by them, but gay is still a word, right?
It's for surely is.
Okay.
That's how they identify them. I mean, not identify, but like they identify their sexuality.
Who's there? What do you mean, you people?
Why is this nigga keep fucking out my ear with that shit, nigga?
I'm not
ally.
gonna do it.
Nigga, I'm an
ally too. Don't play with me. I'm an ally.
I'm an ally, nigga.
Hey, so listen. Let's just leave it alone until more details are put out about Diddy and his diddling. We are going to just leave this shit alone.
Hey, how old is that nigga Diddy, bro? Because that nigga Diddy been around for a fucking minute.
He's got to be close to 50.
He been around for hella long.
Bro, listen, that's kind of the troubling spot that I fall under. I've never been a Diddy or Bad Boy fan, but you have to understand that Puffy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, whoever the fuck, Sean Combs, okay? That man has been around in the music business for quite some fucking time. And he's given us a lot of dope artists. Now, I'm not a Biggie fan like that. Like, Biggie was... I don't even want to put him in the top because, again...
Nigga, you put him in the top last time I asked you what's your top 5 all.
No. My top 5 or...
Your opinion. Oh, okay. Your opinion in the top 5 rappers.
The top 5 of all time, according to the masses. Okay. So I wasn't a Biggie fan, but Biggie was dope. Okay.
Do you believe that he killed these niggas?
No.
No?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't believe that Diddy got Tupac killed. But
no, not Tupac, but Biggie.
No.
What about Suge Knight getting Tupac killed?
I don't believe that either.
No?
No.
Okay. I mean, I always thought that shit was weird because I was like, bro, he was driving the car. Like, why would you put yourself at risk like that?
Exactly. Well, that's I don't know shit. Again, I'm not plugged in with nobody. I'm just a fucking civilian. I get up, go to work, do my fucking job. I'm a square. You see what I'm saying? So I have no interest in even really trying to comment on if I think or whatever the fuck. But the optics to me, if you're asking me, The optics to me is that Suge Knight had too much money to be making off of Tupac. Now, if there's other things behind the scenes that I don't know, that could be true. But Tupac was a death row artist. The only rumor I've ever heard was that Tupac was going to leave death row and start his own shit because he had fulfilled his album commitment to Suge Knight and Death Row.
Yep.
I don't know that to be true. That's just what I heard. If you watch what happened the night that he was killed, there was a lot of shit jumping off. Motherfuckers was fighting and whatnot. I mean, you know, somebody got their ass whooped in the lobby.
They did.
Pac and all them cats was stomping this motherfucker's head in a lobby of a casino. So
that nigga was wild.
It's very possible that Cuzzo had his peoples come and find out where Pac was.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just fuck somebody up like that and then just take a L and go home. You know what I mean? Like,
that's true.
Not everybody's with that shit. So that's the way I see it. If somebody else has something else, then that's shit that I'm not privy to.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's fucking documentaries and shit out there, but
I don't see the same thing either. I think maybe there's hands in the security lacking in Biggie getting killed. Maybe Puffy had something to do with that because he didn't. I've heard something about them paying some gangs for security in those areas, like gangs that are, you know,
oh shit,
that lay down in that area, right?
Right.
So if you paying these cats to secure some shit, you ain't paid them or whatever the fuck. There can be some turmoil in those terms.
Right.
So something could have happened. Something could have went wrong. I ain't saying nothing. That's not possible. But for him to be like, hey, man, do me a favor and kill my most profiting artist. That shit just don't sound right to me.
That's true.
So, yeah, but just to finish my sentence, Puffy has had a lot to do with Total, 112, Mary J. Blige, Biggie, Craig Mack, anybody else from Bad Boy like G-Dep, Black Rob, the list goes on and on.
Type shit.
It's, you know, it's really hard to swallow the fact that Puffy is now like this dude, because for the last 20, 30 years, I've been sitting here going, wow, man, like he is that dude.
That nigga for sure is.
He's a good producer. You know, there's a lot of hits that we know from him to be at the root of those people or those hits or, you know, whatever the fuck.
That album was smacking.
Oh yeah, what is that? The
Off the Grid.
It's not called Off the Grid, is it?
I promise you it is.
Okay, well then it was a brilliant album, and from what I understand, he produced all of that. So yeah,
he's like a better DJ Khaled.
I thought it was called something.
It's called The Love Album.
The Love Album, yeah.
But a Love Album, the Off the Grid.
Yeah, it was. We off the grid now.
The Love Album, Off the Grid.
Now let me find out.
Oh, you know that nigga released a fucking he released what's it called to it?
Deluxe?
Yep.
Yeah, but there's only like 3 or more songs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I tried. Okay. But that was a great album. The Love Album was a great fucking album. I didn't know who Jazzy was before that. Listened to a lot of Jazzy and was like, oh, I fuck with Jazzy now.
Yeah, type shit.
Mary J. Blige came back and did something on that album, which was like, goddamn. And that album also, as much as when I came up, Justin Bieber was like this little white kid. I saw the video of him singing the nigger song, right? We all know about that. I know you were a young, impressionable kid, but at the same time, you're singing the fucking song, right?
That's true.
And he was like, what, 10? So you know the difference, bro. You know you wrong.
I didn't know he did that. I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't know it?
Nope.
Have you ever seen the video?
Nope.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
I'll look at that.
Yeah. It was very cold. Very cold. But again, young. Hey, man, a lot of us do shit, stupid shit. You think it's funny. You're with your little friends. You think it's funny. Then you come up and you're around a bunch of black folks and they the ones that make your career and make you who you are. And then you like, damn, man, I might not want to do that. I'm not going to hold it against them 100%, maybe 80%. I'm just realizing that Justin Bieber is pretty talented. You know what I mean? Like, he does have some slaps. I don't know, that sounds crazy.
He do.
He does,
like
man.
Like with fucking Post Malone, like that shit was hard.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't deny it.
You can't. It's really hard. Like, I be hearing some songs and I'm like, oh, that was a Justin Bieber song? Oh, that was a Justin Bieber song? Oh, shit. And at this point, I got like 5 or 6. I'm like, man, those were pretty hard. Those are some good songs.
Hey, this is hella crazy how we just talking about this Diddy shit. It just popped up on my World Star. Diddy's son, Christian Combs, sued for sexual assault.
I've heard, yeah. I mean, sued
for sexual assault.
Hey, if you, I, or anybody else in our tier of people was to sexually assault somebody, guess what? Ain't no motherfucking lawsuit or suing. We just going to jail.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Sued.
You get sued at that level. It's like, hey man, you fucked up, but you ain't going to jail. You're just going to have to take a look. We're going to tax you.
Like a motherfucker.
That's crazy. Anyway, man.
That's crazy. It just popped up, so I had to say it. Yeah.
No, I can dig it. But let's be done with the Diddy shit. There is big news that I really do care about. What we do care about.
Well, what is it? I hope it's the same thing.
You know we're on the same thing.
Is it?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Nigga, you know what it is. So
you know what it is.
Fucking, it's Friday, considering the fact that all this shit just dropped last night at 9:00.
Yes.
We recorded this shit a day early. J. Cole released a surprise album or mixtape. I'm not too sure.
It's an EP.
EP, yeah. It had like 8 songs.
12.
12? Okay. I listened to it last night. I need to give it a re-listen. What I am having on repeat, though, is what everybody talking about, which is 7-Minute Drill.
Yes, which is the response to Kendrick Lamar and his verse that came off of Is You Like That on the Future and Metro Boomin album.
Yep. I also like the fact that this nigga, he kind of got crazy features. Like, it was funny how he got Ab-Soul for a song.
Wait. See, yeah, we're doing...
Too much?
Yeah, let's get to the point. Kendrick is shooting at Drake and J. Cole. We have heard nothing from Drake. J. Cole comes in 2 weeks later, drops an EP when he's working on an album, and dropped this EP to respond to Kendrick Lamar and his remarks that he made in the song
Like That.
Is You Like That?
It's called Like That.
It's called Like That?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just Like That.
I just hear Future in my head going, Is You Like That? Is You Like That?
Yeah, it's Like That.
I really do kind of hate that song though. But yeah, the response. How do you feel it stacks up to the verse that Kendrick threw at J. Cole and Drake?
Well, off top, like, I did feel like Brett just came in on a feature. So it was like we have to talk about the lyrics because he got him. Like, I'm not even going to front, he got him. But in terms of just how I feel, like, I'm with it. Like, I'm with all of that shit. Nigga, release music, both of y'all niggas. I'm with all that shit. Fucking go at each other. Because, you know, with them two niggas, it's not going to be no physical. It's like they're just going back and forth. Like what you said, Reason said, it's just fucking sparring.
Yeah, it's the lyrical sparring.
Type shit.
Yeah, Reason put out a tweet just like, he's like, man, I'm excited about it. I think some of y'all got it twisted. This ain't no fucking rap beef. Because rap beef alludes to, we got some fucking problems. When I see you, it's on sight. Until then, we gonna talk shit. Right. This is just like, hey, bro, you know I'm better than you, right? No, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. And it's just a back and forth. It's a tennis match. And I like it. And I'm here for it.
I'm for surely here for it, bro. So we got to get into some of the lyrics. I already said some. We was talking beforehand. But he got him. Like, okay, my favorite bar is when that nigga said he averaging one hard verse like every 30 months or something.
We talking about J. Cole, talking about Kendrick, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And is that true?
Yeah, bro. Like,
it is absolutely true.
He got it.
J. Cole referring to Kendrick as dropping once every 30 months is absolutely true. Unfortunately, this is no stretch. There was some lyrics that I felt were a stretch, and we can get to that. But he's definitely telling the truth.
He's telling the truth. He's not lying. He said if he wasn't this, and then we wouldn't be discussing him.
Absolutely true. That's absolutely true. We would not be talking about Kendrick. And again, to the same point, he don't drop often enough to where we talk about him all the time.
Right.
He fades away and then comes back when it's time and then fades away.
It's like, bro, it's kind of like, that's one thing I'll for surely give to Drake and all that. Like, he keeps his fans going. Like, even that nigga wasn't doing tours for however long. Like, this is his first time touring in a minute. Right. But he's still like, feature this, feature that. Yeah. Going on live streams, fucking with these streamers, doing all this extra, doing interviews. Like, he always kept his fans engaged. And I will for surely say that is a downfall on Kendrick, because
Yeah. He's just not consistent enough.
not consistent with, especially with his, my bad, especially with his fandom. Like, bro, like it was 5 years before when he released an album.
Yeah.
And what did we get in between that time?
Nothing really.
Like, we got a Busta Rhymes feature.
Yeah.
That's like one of the only things I can think of.
Yeah, it's enough with Kendrick taking these big pauses. Now, again, I understand he's more of an artist, so he's kind of like, man, I take my time, I craft my shit, but it also really kind of falls into a category of like, hey, bro, like, you know, you have fans out here and you're touted as maybe one of the number one rappers of our generation right now. You can't just come through every 5 years and be like, okay, yeah, I feel like dropping that.
But okay, that I feel like that's also some shit that he has going for him for sure, though, for the fact that he's like, nigga, I don't even have to drop, and I'm still recommended as number one. Okay,
that's cool, but you are starting to drop a little bit of the ball's dropping a little bit.
Type shit.
Or the bar, I mean. Because at this point, you have to put out a Good Kid, Mad City every time, and that's not happening. We've been hit or miss, which J. Cole, he did allude to that, too. Go on and give us that lyric.
Yeah, we got to give it to him, because we can't play it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He said, your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic, your second shit put niggas to sleep, but that gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and now I just hit mine.
Right. So we're talking, when I was talking to you, I was asking, okay, so how does this work? We talking Good Kid, Mad City as his first.
I got the fucking explanation right here on Genius.
Oh, okay.
Yep. No,
I want to hear it.
He said Coldplay's music critic and dissects Kendrick's story discography. He's into Good Kid, Mad City, and Damn, but he's less than impressed with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And hot take alert, he thinks To Pimp a Butterfly is overrated. Cole admits that he was one place runner-up to Kendrick, but he believes those days are long gone.
Yeah. Okay. So we took Untitled out of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So then what he is saying is that first, Good Kid, Mad City, classic. To Pimp a Butterfly would be his second album.
He said that shit
was overrated.
Gassed. Niggas was gassing that bitch.
Okay. All right.
And like, it was definitely different. Ooh.
Come on, bro. You're coughing into the mic, slapping the motherfucker. Like,
that was my bad. My bad to the audience.
Say you're sorry.
It's my sorry. But damn, fucking, it was different, but it still slapped. But I don't think it was gassed, but I can see where the bar was going. He just had to fit it in.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was gas, but I see where you're coming from, though. Mm-hmm. That's like the only thing that was damn near stretched, though. I can't even front.
The other part of it, too, is that Untitled is not considered an album, right? That's just a bunch of leaks.
And it wasn't leaks. It's just LeBron. LeBron told them niggas to release some more Kendrick music, and that was it.
All right. Well, so that's
only literally how that album came apart.
We're only talking about 4 albums then for Kendrick Lamar. We're talking about Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, and the Big Steppers.
Yep.
All right. Well, I can't say he's wrong. I do think that maybe To Pimp a Butterfly wasn't as dope as some people say.
It definitely wasn't as dope as Good Kid, Mad City.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Fuck no.
But it was still dope, though.
It was still dope.
I still have some of those songs.
Was To Pimp a Butterfly better than Damn?
No.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Was it better than Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers?
I feel like that's recent biasy.
I don't even know what word you just used.
Recent biasy. Like, I'm recently biased to the fact that Mr. Morale came out more recent.
Okay.
Like, because when's the last time you went back and revisit To Pimp a Butterfly?
No, you're right. So here's what I will say about all that. I think Good Kid, Mad City was classic because it was like the production, the way it was put out.
Yeah, Dr. Dre produced that bitch.
Yeah. Okay. But then when you go to Pimp a Butterfly and Mr. Morale seem like more of artistry albums.
And Damn, nigga.
Damn it didn't seem to be an artistry album. That seemed to be more or less like it just hit the mark. Like, Damn was dope.
Damn hit every single mark. I'm not even gonna
Absolutely.
I could play that bitch back to front.
Right.
Like,
so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Damn was
far,
crazy.
He's 50-50. Can we agree on that? For being like dope albums? But has J. Cole dropped nothing but dope classic albums?
No.
Thank you.
I'm not even gonna say he has, but
so J. Cole got to calm the fuck down.
But you also got to look at J. Cole's consistency, though, bro. Like I can tell you J. Cole's like last couple shits, and it's like J. Cole's probably released most shit in the last 6 years, and Kendrick has his entire career.
Okay, well, no, we talking about two artists right now. Fuck the big three, just the big two, because we're not gonna put Drake in this argument. I want to ask you, because I know you are a big J. Cole fan and you're a big Kendrick fan. Who's getting it for you right now? Who's really like?
I say it. J. Cole's getting it because he's consistent.
Okay.
If Kendrick was as consistent as J. Cole, then Kendrick would have it.
Let's go, Kendrick. Step up to the fucking plate, man.
I think Kendrick is better overall.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
But you can't give me that with this fucking like I can have a whole ass J. Cole playlist filled with like at this point, bro, hundreds of songs.
Okay.
I feel like I can only cop out with like 40 with Kendrick.
All right.
Like you feel me? Like
I agree.
Like,
I agree.
At this point, like J. Cole's released so much shit. Like, bro, you gotta look at it like he released this, D-Day with Gangsta Grills, The Off Season, Revenge of the Dreamers, KOD, For Your Eyes Only.
I'm turning you down because you're getting a little too passionate.
Oh,
nigga.
for real?
Yeah.
And that's all dating back only to 2016.
Okay. All right.
And his features have been crazy.
Like I said, I feel like J. Cole is a dope artist. He's got consistency. He's not scared to drop loosies and drop certain things. Now, you also have some points that I kind of disagree with. The D-Day shit, you can call that a J. Cole project.
No, it wasn't a J. Cole project.
Okay,
sure.
So let's just keep it where it is. J. Cole has a whole ass record label with a bunch of artists, and he drops with them. You can't just say he's more consistent, but he does have that in his pocket to where it's like, I can drop one of my artist album and put a feature on that bitch.
Like, bro, the Boz album, he had 2 features on that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, but for Revenge of the Dreamers, he was all over that bitch.
Absolutely. And I'm not going to...
D-Day, he wasn't all... He got like 2 or 3, but still for the fact that, again, that nigga's more consistent, so he gets more plays, in my opinion.
Okay. So
But I feel like Kendrick's better to even it out.
Okay. He's better as
overall
as a rapper overall.
Rapper, artist.
Just not consistency.
Yeah, not consistency, bro. That's where he lacks.
I think technical skill, Kendrick kills J. Cole.
Kills?
Yes, he kills it.
I don't know about kills.
Yeah, I think technical skill, the way Kendrick says shit sometimes, I was like, God damn. But J. Cole can actually say some shit and make it sound like, it's really hard to fucking describe. I'm just saying technical skill, I had to give it to Kendrick. You know what I mean? It's like the way he builds some shit sometimes it's like,
I feel like Kendrick better, but not by that much though.
Okay. Well,
that's where I'm at with it. Like he's better for show, but just it's not by a wide margin. Like at that point you're going down to like 8 little details about it that you have to break down. It's not that big of a margin.
Let's put it in a boxing analogy. In a 3-round fight, I see Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Like just being able to get straight to the point, just fucking kill him shit. But if it was 12 rounds, heavyweight fight, I think J. Cole can go the distance. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
And put out more punches. Kendrick got way more. If he hits with those haymakers, you going down.
Yeah, and also, by the way, Future and Metro Boomin is releasing another album.
We still don't trust you coming out April 12th. Send us our check. We're sitting here promoting y'all albums. I got the fucking dates and all the extra shit.
I mean, no cap, but...
Is you like that? Is you like that?
But with all this shit going on, Kendrick might spin the block.
I doubt it.
It's unfortunate, yeah. But
yeah, I doubt it.
At this point, he has to really... Like, someone made a point, and like I was like, you right, bro. Like, and it's as unfortunate as it is, like there was it's kind of weak he had to hop on the feature to go this.
He did. Yeah, exactly.
So same to
own your own record label, bro. Put out a single
Right.
and talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the fucking problem?
Right.
You and Baby King. You know what I'm saying?
Do phone Baby King.
Come on, man. That shit. Remember when we went to go see that shit and this nigga came out and I was like, bro, go ahead and get your nachos, nigga. It's just Baby King. Kendrick ain't
There was
on
a
yet.
couple songs I had to go for.
Yeah, okay. All right, so let's see. Ain't no big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Hold on. Back that up. It's a big two. Would you say that Drake is in the big three when we talking this rap shit?
I mean, I feel like Drake has always been there for the fact that they all came up at the same time.
Okay. Well, that's good. I personally, here's my take. Drake ain't no big three. Drake ain't the big third lyrical artist, rapper, blah, blah, blah. I agree with Mos Def. He makes music. He sells a shit ton of records.
Drake is for surely the biggest artist out of all three of them, though.
Absolutely. Artist. Like, you're a target artist.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I mean,
Embrace that shit, G. Stop acting like being a target artist is a bad thing.
it's not, bro.
That nigga got so butthurt at Mos Def.
Hey, but shout out to Schoolboy Q, though, my nigga. I was at the gym again today, and that nigga, he had another song playing in that bitch.
Yeah, but you go to the gym in the town, so...
But still.
Yeah, like the gyms I go to play like fucking rock music and Miley Cyrus and shit. Just all kinds of wacky ass shit. Be proud of being... The gym is different. Be proud to be a target artist, Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting your money. If Target is gonna pick your shit up and play it in their stores, that means they paying money for that shit. I don't see the problem. But to get upset that you're not a top lyrical artist, like, it's kind of like the kid that wants all the fucking toys. It's like at the daycare and there's just one kid in the corner with all the toys. Like, this is all me. Like, nigga, you got all the toys. You can give some of them blocks to the other kids, but you just want to be that motherfucker with everything. You're not the top lyrical motherfucker. You're not.
He for surely not.
You're not. You make music for females to vibe to, and there's nothing wrong with that. You make music
You make
for
club music, nigga.
yeah, you make music for fucking soccer moms to shop to. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You making money, bro. I wish I had a check. Like, listen, somebody come up to me and go, hey, can you make some Target music? And we gonna pay you this much, like what Drake getting? I'm making Target music. The fuck wrong with you, man? And again, if no one else has seen it, Drake is on stage at his fucking shows right now, putting up a picture of Travis Scott.
It's ahead of Travis Scott.
And making air gun shots at the head of Travis Scott. Why is he doing some silly ass, sucker ass shit, you might be asking? I'll tell you. Because Travis Scott wanted to hear the Kendrick Lamar verse on Future's album. As if that song wasn't hidden and ain't number one everywhere. So Travis Scott, again.
No, okay, that was before it came out.
Stop. Let me be clear. You niggas act like a gaggle of bitches. And I'll stand on that. Niggas act like hoes, bro. If one
You might need to
motherfucker...
turn your mic down, nigga. You getting passionate too.
Yes, I'm getting passionate because this is some sucker ass shit. And this is from the motherfuckers that we supposed to be listening to. These are like the motherfucking representatives of rap from our current era. Okay? If bruh does a track with bruh, now all of a sudden he can't collaborate or appreciate or listen to another motherfucker because that guy said something about me. It sounds like some bitch ass shit.
Yeah, like
you niggas should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, bro.
Straight up.
I'm not with the whole shit of like you can't do a song with this nigga and this nigga. Like, okay,
It sounds like some Cardi Nicki shit,
I
bro.
only understand it, bro. Like with the whole Dirk and Youngboy situation, because niggas actually dying because of that shit.
Those motherfuckers are shooting at each other.
Yeah, that shit.
That's different.
Yeah, them niggas is actually dying because of that shit.
Motherfuckers is losing lives.
Yeah,
okay?
that shit's different. So it's like, yeah, I understand that point, especially them both being rappers. So it's kind of like you can't, you feel me?
Drake, Travis Scott,
But yeah,
Kendrick Lamar, none of y'all are gonna bust a fucking grape.
Yeah.
So stop it with the whole ass shit. If this nigga does a track with your fucking enemies, nigga, that's not your enemy. You ain't gonna do shit. When you see him at a party, you won't even throw a punch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas would just sit there in your little corners and pout. It's niggas is hoes, bro. And I hate to say it, but Drake is the king hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it looks to me, bro. I'm telling you, instead of throwing a diss out or anything like that, the motherfucker's on stage with his colorful pants.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit is so weak. The fact that
Yeah, you ain't saying nothing.
ain't
You
saying
just
shit,
nigga,
bruh.
nigga can't fuck with me. Come on, bro. Anyway, man.
It's unfortunate, bro. Like
Drake makes some great music, but he acts like a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
It's unfortunate.
And he acts like a bitch.
It's unfortunate as fuck because I feel like it would really. I just want to hear more Kendrick music. Call me selfish.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga ego, but he need to say something so he can release more music.
That's real. That's real. like we do need Drake to actually say, like, put a fucking verse out to really bring Kendrick out. Like,
yeah. Because
Kendrick told you before, say my name and I promise you're gonna see Candyman. So let's all say it in the mirror, shall we?
It's real shit.
If you ain't scared, say it. Instead of putting on a TED talk at the end of your show and saying, niggas can't nobody fuck with me. Man, listen, bro. Only people that heard that was the people at your shows and shit like that. Like, you ain't saying nothing.
Yeah,
and then to make air gun fucking noises and take fake shots out of your finger guns at Travis Scott because he likes a certain song or something. Bro, look at the optics of that.
Yeah, that's some hoe shit, bro.
You are the top artist out here and you acting like a hoe, bro. Like, it just don't, to me, it's just, terrible.
That is that hoe shit. I can't even front with you. That's some hoe shit.
Like,
just for like the fact that, like, dude. But I don't know. That's that hoe shit. But going back to the whole shit, I appreciate J. Cole just for the fact that he released a whole shit with it, kind of responded. Maybe it was perfect timing, honestly. I don't know. But it worked out.
It did.
It for surely worked out in that nigga favor.
Shout outs to J. Cole for just being a stand-up motherfucker and just rapping. Just being the rap artist that he claims to be.
Yeah.
Instead of being a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that nigga released 2 weeks later. That's cool because it wasn't just one song. 2 weeks later, it's like, all right, bro.
Thank you.
But it was a whole shit.
Yeah, okay, you took shots at me. Hold up. Give me a week or two. I'm about to put a whole little oo-wop together for my fans because I'm not going to just give them a verse and then go back into hiding. I'm finna put out a whole EP with 12 fucking songs. And then tell you niggas
I got an album coming. I got 2 albums ready, nigga.
Thank you.
Like that, like, bruh.
Shout outs to J. Cole.
Like, no fucking cap.
Rapper.
He told them niggas, he was like, I put this shit out and I got 2 classics ready.
Very good for the culture.
Kind of testing that nigga water. Like, what do you have?
Yeah.
You just released some shit. We know you gonna go back into hiding.
Aiden Ross says he knows that Kendrick got something ready.
Yeah, I said that last time.
But how does Aiden Ross know
that's
anything?
That was my thing with it. But then again, that nigga Aiden Ross can call up Drake like at any moment. So he's like, you heard we talked about it. These streamers is getting into it. Like, they're not getting into it, but they're definitely involved. Like,
they're a media outlet at this point.
Yeah, like, bro, they're a media outlet, and at this point, bro, they talk to these niggas. They like have these relationships.
I think that's kind of my problem with J. Cole too, because I ain't J. Cole with Drake, because he's when Joe Budden says something about him on the Joe Budden podcast, now that nigga's doing the same shit. When he goes to New York, he's like talking a gang of shit about Joe Budden. It's like, bro, you are so in your feelings. Joe Budden is doing a podcast. He don't rap no more. Right. Stop being a bitch. He just takes the bitch route on everything, bro. And I don't understand that, because the motherfucker makes really good music. And maybe not for my taste, but it's obvious you make good music because you make fucking shit tons of sales.
I'm about to say, nigga, you just toured back to back and had no issue.
Right. And it has been
no issue at all.
Right. So it's just kind of like, bro, what do you have to prove to everybody? Like, what is it? I don't understand that. This nigga's got some type of thing that he needs to work out. But
like, bro, like, no nigga could really, I mean, a couple niggas could do that.
I get it, bro. Listen,
touring back to back and having just no issue and having the biggest stadiums is crazy, bro.
There's some self-esteem shit going on, but I don't want to jump.
It surely is.
Yeah. There's definitely, it's not hard for a lot of motherfuckers to see. I think a lot of broads ain't worried about it. But yeah, niggas in the street ain't bumping your music. So I think somehow that plays into like how he feels about the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, that's why
that's why he did that shit with 21 Savage.
Yes, I know. It's not hard to see. It's just, it's unfortunate that you can't just have a lane and stay in it. Like, you need this extra shit. And then when you don't get that to your, to what you really want, then you start lashing out at other niggas. It's like, right. Stop, bro. Anyway, let's be done with the rap, because I'm sure a lot of people who listen to this, who don't listen to rap and don't know what the fuck we talking about, are like, who the fuck is J. Cole?
We gave good explanation.
Who's K. Cole? I seen a bunch of shit that, just speaking of hip hop culture, I told you when you look right now on trending topics on Twitter, I see nothing but rap. It's nothing but rap. Meek Mill, The Fall Off, Gucci Mane, Cole Diss, Cole and Kendrick, Kendrick and Cole.
Where's Gucci Mane training? That's hella funny.
Because he's on. He's at the beginning of J. Cole's.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was on the first song. Aubrey might delete later. It's just very apparent that hip hop is a staple in entertainment, and as much as people talk that shit about it, you gonna have to get used to it.
I'm about to say hip hop for surely not going nowhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
soon.
who hate hip hop but love to talk about it and da 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 da. It's like y'all niggas need to figure it out.
I mean, nigga, at this point, hip hop just is a media outlet to everything else. At this point, like
yeah, it helps out.
We seen that shit firsthand. Vince Staples has his own fucking Netflix show.
That's right. You motherfucking right. Yep.
Like, that's real shit. Like, that's crazy, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Out of everyone, I did not think Vince Staples was finna get his own fucking show.
Vince Staples is a character, man. I watched a clip of him and Mac Miller talking about Diddy.
Oh, for real?
Back in the day. It was basically like the Chuck Norris thing, how Chuck Norris can do anything. And there's just a bunch of silly ass quotes of Chuck Norris did this, he walks on water, he did, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He can fly. It was like I heard Diddy was the first nigga to blah 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 blah, and it was just outlandish shit. It was funny, but they were going back and forth to see which one would laugh first. That shit was hella funny.
Hey, rest in peace to Mac Miller, and shout out to his whole whatever label he was under for not fucking just dragging it.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout
they
out,
do that.
They do that like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Shout out to them for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they did his shit was his post-unanimous album. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. However the fuck you say it. For the album after
his death. Yeah.
His death.
Yeah.
I feel like they did that shit. It was a good send-off, the whole shit. Like, even the visuals, like the music videos, they did that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, bro, like, Pop Smoke has like 3 albums after that nigga died.
Yeah, and it just starts to sound bad.
Yeah, bro, because it's a lot of, like, sometimes they reuse shit.
It's y'all wanting to get paid. And the fact is like, we know that sometimes an artist will make some songs and it's like, that don't fit this album, or nah, I didn't like that. Just depending. And then there's sometimes it's the record label going, nah, that don't fit. And they'll just shelf it, right? They'll shelf those songs. We know about a lot of artists who say, man, I fuck around and record 250 songs before I dwindle it down to 18 to put them on this album.
Right. Like
who?
Nah, like Tupac has so many fucking albums.
Yeah.
After he died.
But they shouldn't be heard by nobody. The same with Prince. Prince, right. I think it's his sister that's in charge of his estate now. I could be wrong. But they just putting out all kinds of shit that's like, bruh, Prince didn't put that out on purpose.
Right.
He didn't just put it in a vault and just say, I'm going to keep this because maybe one day I'll listen to it again and da-da-da-da. But he didn't want it released. And you releasing the shit that the nigga didn't want released. So there you go.
It's all for a bag. Like,
yeah, absolutely, man.
And it's just for
Stop it.
Like, bro, it sucks too because, like, you can tell, like, oh, like you said, like, oh, it wasn't supposed to be released.
Yeah, it
was some shit that was just there. Yeah.
Stop.
That's why I fuck with Mac Miller. Whoever's taking control of his shit, like, they was like, bro.
Yeah, they have some respect.
We're going to do this shit the right way.
Yeah.
Like, same with Juice WRLD, bro. Like, that whole, I mean, they didn't drag it too much, I would say, but they kind of dragged it. But, bro, that nigga, bro, his ex dragging the fuck out that shit.
Yeah, well, I don't even want nothing to do with all that. That's some scandalous whole shit.
That's some scandalous. Just for a quick, Juice WRLD was an artist. I'm pretty sure y'all heard it. He was actually pretty big when he was alive. Good ass freestyler, all this shit. He had a couple hits. He was like the dude always talking about being sad over a girl. For people, you probably heard it. OD'd, he died. He had a girl at the time. Right now, at this point, she has made an offer to sell a sex tape he had with bruh. And some rapper, like one of his friends, just bought it off her and said, hey, I'll buy it off you. Just don't release that shit. Shout out to that nigga. I don't know who that was, but shout out to you.
Yeah.
Because that was some real ass shit.
For real.
And then she's gotten to the point where she's selling bruh's clothes on her OnlyFans, doing all this extra shit, which is like, bruh, like
down bad.
Down bad like a motherfucker.
Stop being a broke ass bitch. Get something of your own. You know what I mean? Like, that just tells me that you was living off this nigga when he was alive. And now that he's gone, all you can do is sell his old shit. It's a garage sale. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the garage sale bitch. You know what I mean?
That's some sad ass shit, bro.
Have some motherfucking, you know, come on,
damn,
man.
That's
come
not
on,
me.
Man.
Say sorry.
I'll call you back.
Say sorry.
Say sorry to the audience right now. Niggas don't know that we on the air and just want to call my motherfucking phone. Don't be a garage sale bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you need to do is just, you know, you can take what the nigga has and maybe do some charity work or some type of like something. Put something out there that's gonna help somebody. Not just put some fucking money in your pocket and get rid of his shit. That's a garage sale.
That's basically what it is, bro. You know
what I'm saying? Like,
but it's just because it's Juice WRLD, so she pricing that shit at 2 bands, 3 bands.
So what happens when all the clothes is gone? Are you still going?
She has an OnlyFans.
Then just shake your ass and stop playing.
Yeah, some fucked up shit, bro.
Are you that hurt that your OnlyFans ain't making no money? Because I know these OnlyFans bitches make a couple bucks.
Nigga, they make dollars, nigga. They make livings.
Okay, well then stop selling this nigga little Gucci backpack and go shake your booty, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Stop dispersing this nigga's name.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up for sure.
Whatever, man. Again, motherfuckers got me a little hot today. I think I'm in the wrong state of mind to do a podcast. Things are making me upset. Do you have anything else?
What the fucks? We had some shit.
By any chance, is it not hip hop related? I can hear everybody who's just like tunes in to listen to our podcast that don't listen to hip hop is just like, yeah, I'm kind of done today. That's enough, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck.
It's really, you know what I mean? Like, we need to have a pocket for hip hop. We can't just make the whole fucking episode hip hop.
Fuck it, nigga. It's our podcast.
Do it live.
Fuck,
I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Fuck it.
Do it live.
We talked about Diddy. Talked about the whole little shit.
A lot. Hey man, if it's time to cut it, it's time to cut it.
Is it? I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to just like make sure we hit all our P's and Q's. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, what else happened this week? Nothing.
It's been shit. We can just talk about personal troubles.
Oh, nah. Nobody wants to hear our personal troubles. Nobody tunes in for that. I wonder how DeAndre's week is going. I don't think that's what they coming for.
Nah, but it's all good. This is it. We just want to sign off, I guess, at this point.
Yeah. You know,
ain't shit happen, man.
Hey, sometimes it's good. Hey, if we have a short episode, you know what? That means the world is somewhat peaceful right now.
That is true. There's a lot of shit going on, man.
The only thing we have to talk about is the fact that the A's are leaving for Sacramento. Sacramento. They're going to be playing at the Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, starting in 2025 all the way to 2027, when they will be moving to Las Vegas. Oakland fans are upset. Oakland fans, I just need y'all to understand. There has been times when there's only like 7,000 people in attendance at Oakland Coliseum.
Yeah.
And it holds, I want to say 40 or some shit like that. Somebody gave me the numbers the other day, and they were just basically telling me like, that means that, 80% of the stadium is just empty seats.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
If you gave a fuck, you'd be there. So just stop it.
Especially when the tickets are $10.
Right. You know what I mean? So they're going to go to Sacramento. They're probably going to get a couple dollars because people in Sacramento haven't had the pleasure of seeing a professional ball team play in their area for a while. Let them get their fucking money. If you cared about the team, same with the Raiders, man. A lot of these motherfuckers was upset that the Raiders left. If you're a Raiders fan, what the fuck does it matter where they play? You know what I'm saying? I understand it's homegrown, but do keep the fact that, yeah, they used to play in Oakland. They couldn't stay here. I'm still a Raider fan. Same thing with the A's, man. Stop being so fucking finicky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking shit. Warriors all we got out here now. Warriors, Dolphins, and...
I don't know. I'm still not that guy. Like, I can't root for the Niners. The Niners are a homegrown fucking team. I used to live on the other side of the bay, and that's all it was Niner shit.
Oh, yeah, and the Niners.
I don't hate the 49ers. I'm just not on that side. Everybody I fuck with is a Raider fan. But again, I've said this plenty of times, and I'll say it again. People don't like it. Just be proud of the fact that you have all these professional teams to root for in your area.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers are in states, cities, parts of the country where all they got is college teams to root for.
Speaking of college, brush, fucking college has been crazy.
It has, huh?
It has. March Madness was I think it was the Elite Four or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Championship Four, some shit like that.
Men's or women's?
Both. But bro, honestly, the women's LSU versus Iowa, which is Caitlin Clark.
Mm-hmm.
You know that name for sure.
Yes.
You know Angel Reese.
Yes.
So the LSU squad.
Iowa won.
Who beat them last year. Iowa won.
Yes.
That game had more viewers than the last fucking NBA finals.
I do realize that. Yeah. I mean, people are getting into it. You and Jared were talking about it. And, yeah, I mean, you guys were basically speaking it into fruition of like, yo, the female basketball is making a little bit of a rise.
It's there.
Yeah. So that's great.
It's rumored at this point, but it's going to be confirmed, bro, because she just declared for the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson versus Caitlin Clark and the one female who Steph Curry just faced off this past All-Star game.
Okay. That's cool.
Yep.
That's good. Everybody needs a fair shot, fair shake, man.
I mean, shit, bro. She tied, or she had a better score than the 3-point contest winner when she did that shootout with Steph Curry.
Yeah.
So shout out to her, bro.
Yeah. I mean, listen, like I said, there's been a lot of fucking debating about like, there becomes this thing where, you know, the argument of transgender and gender in sports, like how genders are broken down in sports.
Where did the transgender come from?
Because there's fucking sports where transgenders are allowed to play in that sport and start to blow other people out of the water.
Okay.
Obviously, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be some dude who is transitioned into a female and plays in female sports. I just saw a wrestling match. I saw a wrestling match earlier. I seen the female fucking 7'5" Andre the Giant ass swimmer who was beating the dog shit out of all the other swimmers.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I see it as a problem. You know what I mean? To me, I think it should be separate because there are obvious differences with male and female. I'm not saying it as if females aren't as good. I'm saying that females are built a certain way and males are built a certain way. So if you intermingle the two, there's going to be some slight differences in who's going to be able to do things better, right? That sounds fucked up still. I don't know how to clean this up. It still sounds fucked. I'm just saying. Having the WNBA and the NBA and that not being a problem, I like the fact that the female side of things are being amped up where people are really excited about watching it because it doesn't create this divide anymore. It's like both are dope and that's
right.
it. Instead of fucking, you know, dudes turning themselves into females to be able to play in the WNBA or vice versa.
Right.
You know, like just make it a thing to where everybody gets a fair shake. Obviously, NBA players are paid way more.
But you also have to look at it because the skill is way higher.
See, that's what I didn't want to do.
But no, Nick.
You just went ahead and put yourself on the cross.
No, not at all.
Congratulations.
Not at all, though. But like, I made this point before, but I'm saying this shit is on the rise for the fact that Caitlin Clark out here going like, bruh, I ain't discrediting it, but I'm saying like you said, men are built differently. So, bruh, these niggas can do crazy shit. You're to like the dunk contest, bruh. That shit's not normal for regular fucking people.
Right.
Like regular sized people.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit is just, it's there. It's in there. At this point, dunk contest kind of getting weak, but nigga, 2016 Zach LaVine versus Aaron Gordon, that was the craziest shit I've ever seen, like basketball related. Mm-hmm. Like them niggas was really flying like in the air for seconds.
Yeah.
Like that shit was crazy. I'm saying like that shit's moving different with these females right now because this Caitlin Clark shit's getting out of hand.
Yes.
Like it is, like no cap. The fact that.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, bro, it's coming up. Like, but I'm saying like it's just like that. Like for certain sports, it's already evenly matched. Like tennis, male and female. It's like you feel me? Like at that point, they're getting paid the same. I'm pretty sure, right?
Okay, so I believe in golf. This is all like everything that is not strengthened is always divided, or everything is basically one fucking. Everybody's gender does not matter. Anybody can play. Let's say golf and tennis. I don't know how tennis works. I'm not a tennis expert.
I would say it's
female and male, right?
Is it? No, it's not.
I think I've never seen Serena play a dude.
Yeah, it can't be female male.
Okay, well maybe let's do some digging. But golf, I know that there's some female golfs, and there's no female FPGA. You know what I'm saying? It's just golf, and if you can golf, then come on out, because it's basically you hitting the ball. You don't need the strength. You're not swinging a bat.
It's more. That is definitely more form than anything.
Absolutely.
That is 100% form.
These are things that there are no division because it doesn't need to be division.
Right.
But when it comes to basketball,
like, bro, you don't see UFC fight a dude UFC fighting a girl UFC fighter.
Thank you. Very well. Actually, if we speak in factual shit,
it's happened before.
There has been a transgender chick who wanted to fight a chick, and the female had said, "Nah, I'm good," and they allowed the shit. And I was like, "Y'all niggas are crazy, bro."
Yeah,
that's a fucking dude.
He's definitely gonna be big as fuck, like Saul.
Absolutely. Well, strength wise,
height.
Yeah. So like for a female to get into the ring with a female is kind of like, okay, well, she did her shit. But for a dude to pick up a female and body slam her motherfucking ass is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but especially UFC, like especially they can grapple. Like I just bought UFC 5, so I understand how this shit goes more now.
Right.
But these niggas can do takedowns, fucking choke you and all this little shit. Like,
yeah, so imagine transgender dude putting his balls on this.
Transgender woman.
Okay.
Just saying.
Again, I appreciate you, bro. I do appreciate you because I need that. Imagine a transgender woman in an MMA match taking down her opponent, and her balls are now gently rubbing on this woman's face as she's doing a takedown. That's not fair.
Especially because they be wearing them tight ass or like the little ass fucking shorts.
Exactly. Now, here's my thing. If you're going to allow that, then I think that it should be allowed that the female contestant, the cis female contestant, should be allowed to kick the transgender female contestant square in the dick. You wanted to be in there with a female.
Yeah, no, for surely.
Right?
If I'm a female fighter and a transgender woman comes through, I'm for surely hitting them where it hurts.
Kick them in the dick.
Like from a male, if you a female fighter, bro, just know that shit is paralyzing as fuck.
Yeah, we don't want to give away the secrets, but that's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, any females out there, you being mugged or anything like that,
slap that nigga in the dick.
Kick him in the dick.
Bro, that's one of the most paralyzing feelings I think I've ever felt. Like, I just want to drop and just, like, ball.
So you've been kicked in the dick? Not
kicked, but, like, bro, I ain't been kicked, but I've been slapped in the dick. Like my shit, like just quick pow. I was like, oh, like that shit was fucking insane. You got spit on you. I've been like, bro, it's paralyzing. I just want to sit there and just like curl up in the ball.
Why don't you indulge us in this?
Have you never gotten smacked?
I absolutely have. Most of the time, it's like in sports. Like somebody, you're jumping, somebody does this, and you catch an elbow to that fucking.
Nah. This was purely intentional, which made it 10 times worse. Because
would you like to indulge us in this story before we get up out of here? Because now I'm intrigued. Let's just hear. How did you get slapped in the balls?
I mean, not really. I can explain the feeling. I don't really want to get down to the story.
I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. Fuck. I respect it.
That's for Shelly.
On that note, we'd like to bid y'all adieu.
Yeah, we gotta go, bro.
Go ahead and sign out, my guy.
It's been us from the generational gap, nigga.
Yes, sir.
It's us. It's real shit on this beautiful
Friday instead of a Saturday.
April 5th.
Yeah, usually with Saturday, but today's April 5th, the Friday episode.
Yeah, it is Friday.
Kind of dope.
So,
Hey,
so if some shit go crazy tomorrow, we not gonna know about it
until next week, huh?
Yep, that's true.
We have to just throw something out together. Just get the camera out and be like, all right, check it out real quick.
Real quick.
But yeah, man, enjoy your work week. Enjoy your weekend. Depending on how quick I get this out, hopefully you have a a good weekend, and maybe you'll be able to check us out on Sunday when you're relaxing, chilling instead of working. But either way, blessings to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you've gotten this far, we ask that you subscribe on all of our podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcasts. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please throw us a subscription, a like, maybe comment. I know we've caught a couple of good comments. One hoe ass nigga that
I knew she was gonna
yes, I'm going there. So thank you for watching our shit and giving us negative comments because shit, I appreciate the view, my guy.
And bad publicity is still publicity.
Absolutely.
I know I said that wrong, but there was another word I was trying to use.
We all know what you meant.
Yeah.
The nigga
fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, fuck you, cuz. Hey, my dude. For real, with your bad comment, I appreciate you coming to my channel, taking the time to type that out, and to click on my video to do that.
And to scroll all the way the fuck down to even see how that went transpired.
Yeah, because I want to say bruh has actually took the time to figure out how many videos and how long we've been doing this and then put that in the comment. I was like, damn, this nigga did his homework. He's very concerned. And I thank you for your concern. I thank you for looking into this podcast the way you did. And I don't know that you realize that you went the extra mile.
Put in somebody else's algorithm.
Yeah, so thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I know you wanted to hate, but we actually appreciate it.
Good positivity. I know we still talk about fuck this nigga and
shit, suck my dick. And on that note,
now we gonna slap this nigga in the dick.
Don't let me find you. I'm gonna slap you in the dick, straight up.
Hey, on that note, bro, we want to appreciate y'all for fucking with us on this beautiful day.
Yep.
And we will catch y'all next time for real.
Absolutely. Peace.